Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I represent for the Jaguar. No, I'm a fighter, yeah, I stand tall. I carry this weight on my shoulders, never a folder. I'm always gon' ball. Instead of it's time for the red, and I'm about to clock in, go and then never count me out. I'ma always make it like a legislator. This is dedication, this why mama made me up. I rise from the pavement, but that's just since I was a baby, walking in greatness, no patience. I say life by the neck and I break it like generation, no curses. Yeah, I live in my purpose, got my eye on the prize, observing. Try to stop, I'ma leave 'em close curtains. Yeah, who I do it for? I say I do it for the nation, the nation. Yo, I do it for the nation, the nation. I say I do it for the nation, the nation, the nation. Yeah, who I say I do it for the nation, the nation. Yo, I do it for the nation, the nation. I say I do it for the nation, the nation, the nation. Yeah.
All right, we are here at Governor State University for Jaguar Volleyball. Our men are playing the Olivet Nazarene Tigers. We're going to send it down to the floor for a starting lineup and the pledge, and we will be back.
At tonight's contest. At this time, will you please rise for the playing of our national anthem? And now the starting lineups. First for the Tigers of Olivet Nazarene University. Middle hitter number 1 from Edwardsville, Illinois. 6'5", number 1, Ben Krecky. From Manuka, Illinois, a senior. Number 3, Cade Ohms. At libero from Elmhurst, Illinois, a sophomore. Number 6, Tyler Van Layton. From Columbia, the captain, Tomas Gonzalez. From Massachusetts, number 11, Cameron Johnston. From Hawaii, middle hitter, senior, number 20, Joe Akeo. And rounding out the lineup from Mantorville, Minnesota, outside hitter, sophomore, number 22, Nick Van Ort. The head coach is Dylan Dahl, assisted by David Volleys and Louis Akeo. And now for the home team on the scoreboard, the Governor State University Jaguars. At libero from Frankfort, Illinois, a junior, number 2, Jared Baez. From Venezuela, outside hitter, junior, number 7, Daniel Lopez. From Brazil, a sophomore, the center, number 8, Lucas Lapa. A freshman from Madrid, Spain, number 9, Pablo Pascual. From Brazil, 6'4", middle blocker, sophomore, number 12, Thiago Neves. From Burbank, Illinois, a freshman, number 13, Ian Schultz. And rounding out the lineup from Venezuela, a junior, number 15, Diego Antunes. The head coaches, Jessica Reyes, assisted by Zach Smith, Pedro Castillo, and Brett Porter. Your officials are Sharon Walker and Paul Fowler. Welcome to Governor State University. You are at the Arc.
All right, you got our starting lineup. We sung the Pledge of Allegiance, not the pledge. And now we're ready for Jaguar volleyball. Our men seem ready tonight as the Tigers sit 6 and 7, while the Jaguars are sitting 4 and 7. Coming off an amazing win on Tuesday night. We got out of here quickly. I wasn't expecting us to get out of here that fast.
The Jaguars winning 3-0 was a nice one.
They went 3 straight and said, okay, see you later. And you know, I'm not mad. I'm not mad at all.
No, and this one right here is going to definitely determine first conference match for both teams. So these are the ones that definitely matter the most. So definitely the Jaguars want to get this one right away.
For sure.
Last time these two teams played against each other was last year when the Jaguars did win against Olivet.
So they're coming in here with a bit of a chip on their shoulder, huh?
Yeah, Olivet wants to win this one, and Governor State wants to prove why they won the last one. So tonight will definitely be a good one tonight.
What are some of the things you think the Jaguars need to succeed tonight?
Composure, be everywhere on the court, and attack smart. And I know those are the key ingredients for tonight's success. They just got to be everywhere. I mean, we see what Jared does at the libero, so just be aware on the court. Set a ball up to Lucas and have smart attacks for Diego, Daniel, and Pablo. So that's the thing the Jaguars got to do tonight to win.
Absolutely. I agree, especially with the being consistent part, like everywhere. Someone's everywhere at all times because these teams are looking for those open spaces here in the arc, and they find them, and we get off our square a bit, and then we come back and find it again. So if we can avoid that middle step, we're golden. And like you said, this is conference play. This is a different type of intensity that they should be bringing tonight. Although they are pretty much intense all the time, tonight is definitely one of those nights where we want to see them keep the intensity.
Yeah, and the Jaguars will be serving first, so definitely want to get points on the board right away.
And Lucas will be our first server for the Jaguars. That served pretty good from Lucas. That block is also good from our Jaguars. Fell right in the middle of all the Tigers, and everybody looked at each other.
Nice double block right there by Pablo and Ian.
Jaguars first on the board. That served no good from Lucas. The Tigers will get a chance to serve.
Their captain, Tomas Gonzalez, now serving from Colombia.
Jared there. Pablo there. A pretty long volley going on here as both sides are keeping up. The block slowed that hit down a lot for the Jaguars. The volley is finally over, and the Olivet Nazarene Tigers come out with that one.
Yeah, no, the Tigers definitely had a sneak attack on that one of the longest volleys we've seen tonight. And so close of a pancake right there by Jared as the ball hits the net.
Also, of the night, I feel like of the season so far.
Of the season.
We have not seen a volley that long, and if we have, it's been a long time.
Yeah, no, definitely. That one lasted a while. Point for the Tigers right there as Ian Schultz went over.
They say that, but I don't know if I agree because now we got to watch that line. That serve, no good. Jared will be serving for the Jaguars. That one right on the line. The whole team excited.
No, that was a nice one right there. Normally, Jared has those jump serves that barely go over, but that one was a nice bullet on the corner side.
It was. They're playing some pretty tough volleyball right now.
Nice block right there. Pablo and Thiago up on that one.
Good recovery from the Jaguars. Good pancake.
Yeah, those pancake save.
Free ball sent over. Thiago picking up that point for the Jaguars.
Yeah, nice swing attack right there by Thiago.
It is a timeout on the Tiger side. We're going to take a timeout on our broadcast, and we will return. And we are back here at Governor State University for men's volleyball. We are up right now. It is now 6-3. Shout out to Diego's parents. They have now commented for the game link every post. So I know they're watching. I know it's hard being away from family, especially when you're playing a sport. So shout out to his parents for tuning in and showing that love, even if it's on the stream. Jared couldn't get there quite in time.
He wasn't kidding when he said he loves to slide.
He's a little penguin.
He a penguin.
Trying to say Power Ranger, he turned into a penguin on the sideline for sure. Now they need a towel. And shout out to Diego's parents. Just got word that they're from Venezuela. So definitely love that we have some international watchers here tuning in. The side out Jaguars. Pablo will be now serving for the Jaguars. It's 7-4. That I don't even know what to call that one. It just wasn't good for the Tigers.
It was an ace from Pablo, so a Pablo point, but
A pop-up point,
an
but it's
ace.
an ace. You know, we keep a name for anything Pablo does.
Yes, Pablo is top 5 in conference in Pablo points, so that's a good thing right there.
I tried to take it serious for 1 second. A
And
Pablo point is so catchy.
it's just the points he's racking up, all those kills and those attacks.
Oh, good block from our Jaguars.
Yeah, so Pablo is 5th, Daniel is 2nd, and Diego is 3rd in attack points right now in conference.
Wow. Now we got 3 in top 5. Pablo's serve is definitely something to be reckoned with as Jaguars make their recovery. It is side out Tigers. The Tigers are serving. They just had a quick rotation there for the server. He moved his face out the way because it was either going to be the face or the line. And he chose the line.
Chose the line.
He chose the line.
In that situation,
I
what do you
probably
do?
would have chose the line as well. Y'all would have had to figure it out the next point. Side out Tigers. Luke is not pleased with his performance on that volley.
No, Lucas is very energetic in every play he gives.
He's just energetic, period, as a person. All right, it's side out. The Jaguars are serving. We're going to send it over to Jordan. He got some things to talk about over there. He's sideline reporter today.
Side out Tigers. Kate on serving.
Refs calling a double hit.
Thanks, guys. Now, before the game, I caught up with Coach Pedro, and I asked him to sum up in a few simple phrases what would be the most important aspects of this game. And those phrases were consistency, serve receive, and discipline. Well, it looks like so far those things are coming to fruition. We'll see if they can keep this going forward. Back to you guys in the booth.
All right, thanks for that, Jordan. Totally agree. Consistency is key here as the Jaguars are slowly letting the Tigers back into this game. It is now 9-12. So we got to figure out something here, and we got to figure it out fast. I like the way that looked.
They heard you.
Yeah. It's
Nice
now
press court attack right there, definitely.
13 serving 9. Diego is serving. Everybody looked at that ball go out. I don't think I've ever seen every player look at that line before like that.
All of them at once. Just.
Yeah, the head whip. It was everybody at once. Great coverage from the Jaguars. Kind of saved there by the Tigers. Good save from the Jaguars. And that is Daniel Lopez with the kill there.
Daniel had all that power on that volley. Just the whole serve alone just.
That one going to our Jaguars. It is a timeout on the Tiger side. It is 16-9 when we come back. Don't go too far. We will be back. We are back here at Governor State University for Jaguar volleyball. Our guys are currently up right now in 16-9 over the Tigers of Olivet Nazarene. You know, we're coming back. Diego is serving, 16-9. That had just a little too much on it. It's going to be the Tigers serve.
Just a little bit.
It was like literally a ball's length of how much room he had. That point going to the Jaguars. The block from the Tigers went out. Jared is serving for the Jaguars. He did it again.
Another ace for Jared.
That's not the serve we're used to seeing.
No.
Okay, way to go for the switch up. It is 18-10. Jared wasn't ready for that one. He already took blame for it.
He was right there, just not the result he wanted.
They making that block work in their favor, and the Jaguars were not ready. That ends up in a point for the Tigers. It is now 12 serving to 18 here at Governor State University.
Yeah, no, the Tigers were ready on that one for Pablo.
That serve way under hit.
Below the net.
Below the net. Pablo is serving for the Jaguars. That one absolutely was out as their captain literally walked the line. Jaguars making it happen. That one was definitely in. I feel his pain though.
No, yeah, definitely.
You couldn't get your arm out fast enough.
Another Pablo point.
Another Pablo point. I was just waiting on you.
I was
I'm not
wondering
gonna lie
who's
to you.
going to say it first.
I was just waiting on
It's
you.
just so catchy. Just
I don't even know if he got a whole point name here.
nah. I talked to him a lot. I just haven't told him yet.
Yeah, you gotta tell him. He
I
got
have
a
to.
whole. Oh, an elbow. That's new for me. Diego with that kill. Strong serve from the Jaguars. Tigers block. Jaguars recover though. Jared making the save. I think I'm gonna say his name too much.
Yeah.
They couldn't get it over. Nice try from our Tigers over here, but the Jaguars are definitely locked in. Daniel serving for the Jaguars.
Another ace for the Jaguars.
I was still recovering from the win, I felt. Wow. They're making some adjustments to the floor with all their dedication
and perseverance. Yeah.
Daniel is serving 23, serving 14. Do not want to be on the receiving end. And that one was out.
Great attack right there, just out of bounds.
It was a great attack.
It was.
It happened right here in front of our faces. It was a great attack, but just out of bounds. And not by much.
Jaguars win the first set, 25-14.
I was trying to get my eyebrows back.
Definitely don't want to go anywhere because Jalen will have a special guest in the second set.
For the community of Ecumpuano, where we've been concentrating our work for the past 5 cycles, they have a problem with sanitation and water infrastructure. Our university, along with many other universities, comes in, builds these biodigester units, which are individual septic systems which allow folks to have an indoor toilet for the first time.
Lastly, wash your hands for 20 seconds.
We're a really diverse student, population here, and having this experience where it's connected to students' own identities and histories makes this program, I think, even more meaningful. Most of the students who come to those information sessions or send emails, they're looking for something bigger than themselves. They're looking for something deeper. They want to make a connection.
Yes, sir. Oh, yeah, in Patenten.
It's the 10th year of us working with the Global Brigades program on mostly public health brigades. My 8th year working with this program, and our 5th year with dedicated service to Ghana. So the question is, why should students do study abroad experience, and particularly an international service learning experience? Because it's going to change you.
All right, and we are back here for set 2 from men's volleyball. They did take set 1. I'm not going to say easily because they had a little rocky situation going on about point 12. But now we are 1 set down, 2 more to go for the Jaguars. In the booth, I do not have Francisco with me.
Hi, I'm Leticia, guys.
You may remember her. She does play volleyball here. In the women's season, she was on our court here in the Arc. And the Tigers pick up that first point. She was on the court here in the Arc, though, like I was saying, playing with our women's team. How are you today?
I'm pretty good. How are you?
I'm good. Good to have you in the booth. Good switch of people. I like when everybody switch around. They tell me stuff, and I'm like, okay, cool. So how are you feeling about this game so far?
Honestly, I'm really enjoying it, mainly because it's a game with a lot of rallies, so there's a lot going on here, mainly because this is not quite a normal thing to have on men's game. So it's pretty intense here.
It is. The men are definitely intense, like the whole time. Like I feel like our women's team here has intense moments, but they stay intense the whole. I'm talking about yelling and screaming.
Yes. The bench is going crazy.
All the time. The Tigers figure out a way to recover from that one. A tip from the Tigers and the Jaguars in a point. Lucas with the serve. Side out Tigers. I'm not sure if that was on the net.
I think it was Ian's net.
Yes.
Yeah.
See, you would know better than I would because you are actually on the court playing in the Arc on a regular basis. Because I see them training now. I see the team training now in the weight room for sure.
Yes.
All right, Jordan has some things to say. about what's going on so far. I'm going to hand it over to him, and I'll be back.
Thanks, Jalen. Now, despite a comfortable first set victory in the huddle between sets, Coach Pedro told his players that he was not happy with that first set performance, particularly with their defensive effort, stating that if they play like this, the game will go to 5 sets, and that he does not want to go to 5 sets. So let's see if the Jaguars can improve and if we can get out of here a little bit early. Now back to Jalen in the booth.
All right, thanks, Jordan. I agree. I think they got us a little spoiled from the last game. They went 3 straight sets, and we got out of here pretty quick. So if they turn around and do this today, they can't keep spoiling us like this, because I'm going to be ready to go. And I'm going to be a little upset. We go to any set past a 3. Not really. I like being here.
I mean, it would be good to have a straight victory like that in the first game of the conference.
Absolutely. It sure would. You know what? I'll take it. You're right. And with situations like that, that'll land us in that spot for sure. It is 6-3 now. Jared's going to head back to serve. Cross-court serve, and that one goes sailing out of bounds, and that is going to be a point for the Jaguars. The crowd there almost catching 2 volleys in a row now. They've almost been involved in this game. The ceiling is not their friend today, and that is a Jaguar point. It's a timeout on the Tigers side. We're going to take a timeout in our broadcast, and we will return.
Ready to advance your nursing career? Governor State University offers exceptional accredited nursing programs designed for working professionals like you. Flexible, affordable, and career-focused. Earn your Bachelor of Science in Nursing in as little as 3 semesters. Pursue your Master of Science degree in nursing with 4 specialized areas. Take your leadership to the next level with a Doctorate of Nursing practice. Wherever you are in your journey, GovState helps you go further. Learn more at govstate.edu/nursing.
Yeah.
All right, welcome back here to Governor State University. We're in the ARC for men's volleyball. I have a special guest in the booth with me. I think I'm going to keep reintroducing you on purpose because they're going to be like, where's Francisco? How are you going to take some of the things that you've seen as far as intensity into your next season? Because I know now it's like an expectation in the volleyball program.
Yeah, the program has been growing a lot, mainly because that was the first time that we got to the playoffs, the first time that the program got to the playoffs. So there's a lot of expectation on us right now.
I know it was so fun watching y'all like actually get there and be excited about it and plan until you couldn't no more. And I'm just excited what the next season will bring for sure. I know that both programs are pretty close, so I know that they're rooting y'all on just like you rooting them on. And I see y'all here more often than I think I see y'all on a regular basis. I'm like, if I'm going to see them, it's going to be at the volleyball game today.
Yeah, and we love watching also the men's volleyball the same way that they love watching our games. We support each other, so volleyball is our life. We're here to do all of that.
Yeah, well, we can definitely tell volleyball is life. Ooh, a sneak attack there from the Tigers. Jared couldn't get there quite in time.
Cameron Johnson serving.
Cameron on the Tigers will be serving.
4-39.
They got all. So we call sweat perseverance and determination.
Yeah.
Good jump serve there from the Tigers. Those quick sets kind of threw the Jaguars off there. Couldn't get the coverage quite right, but I'm sure they will figure it out this time. It is now 5 serving 9. Service up and it is out. Giving Jaguars the point. Now it is 10 serving 5. Pablo will be serving. I love when Pablo serves because although he stands in the middle, you never know which way the ball exactly is going. I wasn't expecting into the net though. That's not how I was setting that up. The Tigers are serving. Diego there for a good pass to Lucas. And an attack from Daniel did not land where he exactly wanted it after that block. Got to get our coverage back together.
That was kind of an offset of the net because it was a hard pass. Daniel needed to fix the ball, and in this case, the coverage actually needs to help. That's what he was trying to do.
Got it. So he was supposed to be where
the coverage was supposed to help on this occasion.
Got it. That ball going out, and I'm talking about it was right over the line. Good placement. We just got to take a little off of it. It is now 8 serving 10. Good pass from Daniel. That attack also selling out. It is a timeout on the Jaguar side. They do need a good Coach Reyes timeout, and so we can recalibrate. So we're going to take a moment in our broadcast, and we will be back. And we are back here at Governor State University in the ARC. The Olivet Nazarene Tigers are taking on our Governor State Jaguars. Right now the score is just 1 point. Jaguars are 10 to the Tigers 9. The Tigers are serving. And I don't know if y'all can see it. Yep, our Olivet Nazarene fan bought a whole box of Chex Mix. And I'm just wondering, I know we're on opposite teams, if he would bring me a handful. Probably not, because now their serve didn't go as planned. Maybe after, he'll give me a handful. Daniel is serving for the Jaguars. It is 11 serving 9. Haven't seen a good volley in a minute, so I'm expecting one. Jaguars did not pick up that point. Tigers get to serve. Well, there you go. Diego said, give us the ball back. We have some business to attend to over here.
12 serving 10,
Diego is serving for the Jaguars. Ooh, a short pass, a short serve. That point going to the Tigers. Jaguars looking a little confused on what happened there. Communication has to improve if we're gonna get through the rest of this set. That also a short serve. Oh, a foot save. I've seen two new things today. One of them being an elbow. And they couldn't get that one.
Great block. They're in the perfect spot.
It definitely was. Coach Ray is not pleased with the volley, but gives some words of encouragement. Daniel making it happen for his team. They're going to send a free ball over. Kind of could read that serve there. Good communication from the Jaguars. Everyone is literally everywhere. Like Francisco said, everybody has to be everywhere and communicating to get through this. And that was a perfect example. That went short. For some reason, I feel like Lucas be so excited about every movement, so that's why that one didn't go over.
We need a beat. The guy's been putting so much effort, mainly in the defense on this season. I've been seeing the ball has been so hard to fall on this ground. So hard.
Yes. They play wonderful defense, I agree. That one is out. It is back Jaguars ball. Diego's going to be serving for the Jaguars here. It's 15 serving 12. Short set there. Jaguars recovered. Daniel finding an open space for just a little sneak attack there. It is 16 serving 12.
Great defense by Lucas Lapa.
I would call it a double hit, but I don't know who exactly hit it. So we're going to call it a double hit there. Our Jaguars come up with that point. It will be 17 serving 12 when we come back with Diego. We're going to take a break in our broadcast and we will return.
This is Governor State University, home of the Jaguars. Every Jaguars journey is unique, but we're all on this journey together. For 55 years, we've built a tradition of excellence in education, athletics, innovation, the arts, perseverance, and leadership.
We are
GovState. You are GovState. Learn more at www.govstate.edu.
All right, we are back at Governor State University. Here in the arc for men's volleyball right now, your Jaguars are up a set. They're currently winning this set 17-12, but I'm not going to call it too early because you never know. Right now they are though. 17 serving 12. Diego is at the line. That one's short. Man, it looked so good. Tigers are serving. Dang.
Amazing hit.
it took our breath away. I don't know if y'all can tell.
It's
Man,
crazy.
when I say straight down,
There was no defense that could get that ball.
it hit the candy cane. It was a good volley for our Jaguars.
Yeah, but in the beginning of the play, I had the impression number one made a carry. I don't know.
I thought so too. A lift for sure, but I don't know.
Yeah. Great hit.
Jaguars got that point right back. We got some rotations happening on the Tiger side. Pablo will be serving for the Jaguars. Now let's try this again. Pablo stands in the middle, and we never know where he's going to serve. That one was down the middle. Jared taking one for the team, but nobody could get that second hit.
For the Tigers.
Tigers are serving. A really low serve there. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. And 16 serving 19. I thought he did, but this is a hard angle to be at. Well, we made that up real quick. Daniel decided that he was going to get that point.
Diego do this a lot. He hit one way, facing the other one, so it gets the block quite confused.
And that's the point, because he confuses me sometimes. You can see Daniel trying to get out of Jared's way so he can get the hit, but could not get that pass. We're trading points at this point with the Tigers. It is 17 serving 20. We are cleaning said floor. The Tigers are serving, 17 serving 20. That one barely making it over and going out of bounds. It is 21 serving 17. Diego serving for the Jaguars, 21 serving 17. Good job from Diego. And he stayed on our side, so nobody has a problem.
Very smart play. The block was right in front of him, and he hit. He would probably go in the block. He went straight to the empty space.
I like the way that looked. I thought it sailed out, but because it was right over a Tiger's head, couldn't see where that line was.
Yeah, I thought it touched the block.
Yeah.
Okay.
That one sailing out of bounds.
There was a good save from Thiago and also Pablo.
It is now 18 serving 23. That one barely making it over. Lucas is currently serving what could be set points. And that is set point there. He made that look real easy, although I know it wasn't. All right, we're going to take a short break. We're going to get into set 3. Hopefully the Jaguars go ahead and sweep this one too. And that'll be it. But I'm going to pace myself. We'll be back with set 3.
Hi, my name is Jalen Miller. I'm a publishing and licensing administrator at Warner Music Group, and I am a Gov State alumnus. I graduated from Gov State with my bachelor's in business administration with a focus in entrepreneurship in 2017. What led me to get my bachelor's in business administration was that it was very transferable to a lot of different areas within business, and it allowed me the opportunity to grow and figure out what works best for me. I chose Governor State because of the affordable education, and also my grandmother lives 10 minutes away, my mother lives 15 minutes away, so it allowed me the opportunity to keep my family around while also getting my education from a very credible institution. When I played basketball at Gov State in 2018, we were the first team to reach the Nationals. We also won our conference championship. Individually, I was also awarded with the Conference Player of the Year. I was the all-time leading scorer for the men's basketball team with 1,490 points. Outside of stats in sports, it was huge for me as a leader, being captain of the team, leading our team to the successes that we had. As a student athlete, I didn't live on campus, so generally I would take the train and the shuttle to get here, and I would spend my entire days and evenings, even sometimes taking a nap here. At Gov State created a community for me to feel welcome and to spend as much time here. I had so many people I can rely on to help me accomplish my goals. For someone who's looking for an institution to start or finish their degree, I would really encourage them to get educated about what they're passionate about. Try different things, try different hobbies, talk to different people, because one of the biggest things about higher education is not the actual education, it's learning from the community and the environment around you and how to interact in different environments in the world as you go through your career. I am a musician, I am a leader, I am Gov State.
Back here in the ARC at Governor State University. For men's volleyball, our men are doing great. They have taken 2 sets. We could potentially just have 1 set left.
One more.
What potentially? Potentially. We could have 1 more left. We do have a National Food Day for you guys. Let's get into that. National Chocolate Mint Day. I'll take it. I love a chocolate mint. I like mint ice cream.
Ice cream?
The mint chocolate with the mint chocolate chips in it. Oh, that's my favorite.
You know when you go to the restaurant and they give you that mint chocolate?
Olive Garden.
Olive Garden.
Oh, no sponsors.
Oh, I was about to say.
You got to sponsor me now. Olive Garden. They have the best candy after. You know how you need something sweet after? Mm-hmm. They have the best something sweet. Oh, my goodness. I'm thinking of you. We should go to Olive Garden.
Just to celebrate today.
Just to celebrate. Can I
please
have a chocolate mint?
Mint chocolates?
It's National Chocolate Mint Day. I'm going to send it to Jordan. He's going to tell you what he thinks about chocolate mints right now.
Very passionate about it. I'm a huge fan of chocolate mints, particularly dark chocolate mints. I don't actually really like mint chocolate as a whole, but dark chocolate, it's one of my favorite snacks in the world. A little hack for you guys, a snack hack. Take some dark chocolate mint Kit Kats, put them in the freezer overnight. You'll get one of the best snacks in the world. Thank you guys. Back to the booth.
Thank you, Jordan.
Thanks, Jordan. I'm going to take that tip, actually.
Most
I'm going
definitely.
to go get a said chocolate mint Kit Kat and put it in the freezer tonight. Oh, my goodness. Let me find out that was the one that got everybody excited. Everybody up now, huh?
Yeah.
Diego serving. Some miscommunication there on the Tiger side. However, I feel like it was a miscommunication way before that, but not my call. Diego is serving. A free ball will be sent over. There we go. That block is in, and it is good. It looks good.
Yeah, nice block right there by Pablo and Ian.
That point going to the Tigers. Well, his bench moved to the chair so that he wouldn't take a tumble. That was nice.
Yeah, the great effort right there by the Olivet Tigers.
Great, yeah. I'm talking about the bench too. They had great effort. They
the
was
bench
moving
too.
chairs out the way so that he could get through to possibly get it, but could not. That one, no good for our Jaguars. Tigers serving. The score is all tied up 4-4. And that is going to untie the score right there. Right untied. No mint in their chocolate. Some miscommunication there from our Jaguars. It wasn't the correct coverage like they usually have been doing. Jaguars having some rotations going on. Some subbing.
Brandon subbing in for Pablo and Elias subbing in for Lucas.
Daniel Lopez serving. Will Myers is number 23 for the Tigers.
It is 6 serving 5. Coach Zach obviously happy about that whole volley and situation that happened. the libero tripped at an unopportune time. Everybody's on the floor. I need them to dry that side. We don't need nobody hurt. And that one is good for the Jaguars. The libero literally tripped over his own feet at the most unopportune time. Ball coming straight towards him. Luckily, one of his teammates were there to cover him.
His teammate was there.
Oh no. Daniel had some timing issues there on his serve.
Not what you expect.
Jared making it happen.
Jared once again.
That looks so good on effort. It is now 9-6. I love the effort from that volley.
Jaguars got the point on that one.
Jared getting a lot of love from the bench.
I'd give that point to him, but that's not how it happened.
Exactly. That was definitely his point, though.
Pancake right there by Daniel.
You know, Francisco love a good pancake.
Yes, in volleyball and in real life.
Good to know.
Elias with another pancake.
Not that's his signature move.
Jaguars try to keep that one alive as well.
And they almost did.
They almost did.
They almost lucky. Obviously, we have shown how much effort we're willing to put in, so. Block from the Tigers. Couldn't block that one though. Daniel glitching a little bit there. He saw it go past him, but he didn't even move when it went past him. And he usually does.
That one stayed in bounds.
It is now 8-10. That block going out. That is an ace for Diego. It is 12-8.
Nice one right there by the captain.
It is now 9-12. That block going out. Good communication from the Jaguars, so nobody touched it.
The Tigers were right there, but it was a blocking error that caused the point for the Jaguars.
ace for Jared. I've been saying that a lot today.
I'm about to say that's the third one already, yeah.
It is 14 serving 10. Y'all look like y'all had so much fun up here in his interview. I had serious FOMO. I'm not going to lie to you.
I was about to say, during the second set, I had it too, so.
No, y'all was up here kikiing like for real, for real. Everybody was all smiles. I saw all 32 of your teeth. I got a little jealous, I'm not going to lie. I said, what are they talking about? I have to go back and watch the interview. It's crazy. Good recovery from the Tigers. Because coming back from a Pablo kill is Daniel with the kill. It is 13 serving 14. No, 14 serving. No, I was right. 13 serving 14. Couldn't get there in time. They expected Pablo to get one of his famous kills, but instead he just gave it a little tip.
That's all it takes. Pablo was right there, just not what was expected from the dig.
Couldn't get underneath it in enough time, and it came down fast. Jaguars pick up that point.
Jaguars with the point on that one.
16-14, Daniel Lopez serving.
Side out Tigers.
It
is now.
The crowd got a little bit of the volleyball action as that one sailed towards them.
I think the Jaguars like getting the crowd involved.
That's why.
That one is out.
Jaguars, 17-15. Ian Schultz is number 13. Thiago Neves serving. Pedro Olivet is number 14 for the Jaguars.
Thiago gives it to Elias. Diego with a nice point right there.
Diego is serving. 18 serving 15. I'm still jealous of people who can whistle like that. Oh, shoulder. A new one again. The Tigers. The Tigers definitely came up with that point. Very stressful for both coaches. Everybody stressed out from that last volley.
Yeah. You saw how ecstatic the Tigers got on that one.
Nobody knew how that was going to go. That's why you play all the way through the whistle. Another shoulder. Good coverage there for the Jaguars. It is 17 serving 18. The timeout on the Jaguars. They definitely need to Coach Reyes timeout right now because they are not calibrated. We're going to recalibrate, and we'll come back.
Welcome back, Jaguars fans. I'm here with the infamous Czechs man who you all saw earlier. His name is Caleb. Caleb, why don't you introduce yourself to the fans out there?
Hello, my name is Caleb. I'm a freshman at Olivet Nazarene University. I run track and cross country.
And Caleb, your snack choice is the reason that we're here right now. Can you give us the why, and specifically why an entire box of this Czech cereal?
So before I came here, I was at my house and I was like, I need a snack for the game, so I decided to pick up this infamous box of cinnamon Chex Mix.
And Caleb, before we head out of here, I just want to ask you, how do you see this one ending? It's a really close contest here in this third set.
It is really close. I'm gonna obviously have to root for Olivet since I go to the school. Can't root against them. But you know, everyone's playing great out here. I hope that ends up good, but a clean, good fight.
All right, thank you very much, Caleb. We're gonna send it back to Francisco and Jalen in the booth.
All right, we're back. We got a lot of information. One being that he is a freshman at Olivet Nazarene. Shout out to Caleb and his box of cinnamon Chex Mix. Cause
can never go wrong.
Can never go wrong with a good box of anything. But I mean,
yeah, you can have breakfast anytime.
he really bought some fun to the game, and I agree with him. Hope it's a clean fight here in this conference play, but man, I'm glad that Jordan got to talk to the Czechs, man. Tigers currently staying in this set, 19 serving 19 currently. It is now 20 serving 19. Nico is in for the Jaguars. The Tigers are serving. It is 20 serving 19 currently. Probably the first league they've had. Not for long. That just went to the Jaguars. It is now 20 serving 20. Nico is serving. Oh, no. We're rotating. Diego is serving. Ooh, a short serve makes it easy to get that 21.
Definitely a nice serve right there.
He gave me a little, my heart beat a little bit faster.
Anytime the ball hits the net, you You never know.
I was holding my breath here. That one is out. It is now 22 serving 20. And obviously the Tigers are going to take a timeout here. We're going to take a timeout on our broadcast and return with what is an amazing game right now.
One thing it really says to our students that there are people that really care and people who believe in the work that you're doing and the work you want to do.
Receiving the Greer Scholarship has gotten rid of a lot of financial stress that I would normally have, and it's overall just funded my ability to be able to be here.
When you hear the recipients and how much this means to them, it alters their life, and it's just so uplifting. It just makes you want to do it again and again.
Oh, we're back to us. Hi, guys.
Hi, everyone.
Hi. Right now, the score is 22 serving 20. Diego just picked up a quick two with a short serve that barely made it over the net, confused the whole Tiger side. And then again with another serve that went over off of a Tigers pass, but it went too far over and it ended up on the out. So Diego is back serving for the Jaguars. And the Tigers have really stayed in this set.
They have.
Diego with the checks man behind him. There's nothing wrong.
That one had a nice help from the ceiling right there.
Another ace for Diego. That point going to the Tigers. Jordan has some things to say. We're going to send it over to him, and I'll be back.
Thanks, Jalen. Now, after that last timeout, I caught up with Coach Reyes. Her and Coach Pedro, the entire game, have been talking about the importance of serve receive. And I asked her just how important is libero Jared Baez to serve receive and their defense. And she said that the entire defense is on Jared Baez. And for my money, he has been the player of the game so far. With 18 digs so far, he has been everywhere on the court. Now back to Jalen and Francisco in the booth.
I totally agree with Jordan. Jared's defense is unmatched right now on this Jaguar team. There is a timeout called. It is 24 serving 21 when we get back. Don't go too far. We'll be right back. Back here at Governor State University. Right now, our Jaguars just came up with a meme for these last 4 points have been so tough. Things happen for a reason. That's all I'm going to say there.
No, ever since it's been 2020, it's a lot. It's a lot. It's leaving me speechless. I can't even find a sentence to finish this.
I agree. Jared is serving, potentially serving for the set. Jaguars win. He cleaned that up really quick. We're going to take a quick break in our broadcast. That was amazing 3 sets. We'll return with a special interview from one of our Jaguars here. Don't go far. You're in the arc.
are done with this match right here. The Jaguars beat the Olivet Tigers. Just amazing, amazing match. They won the first one on Tuesday, and they won this one right here. You definitely wanted to watch this one for sure. As we got the interview right here for our player of the game. And I am joined here with Pablo. Pablo, what a great game. I was telling Jalen that just ever since the first match, Pablo points, I swear. Every time you get a kill, an attack, Pablo points. What goes through your mind every time you're in the air?
Just what we do in practice, what we practice every day. I'm a right side, so I'm supposed to be hitting a lot of balls. So just don't think about anything, just scoring points to win the game. And not only me, just the whole team, just go for the next game, winning.
And throughout the game, in the first set, even in the second set, so many blocks. The Jaguars have a block party. How, just how? Go ahead.
So we do in practice, we do a lot of block every day. Pedro and Jessica are really consistent about blocking. So we try to block as much as we can because we're a good blocking team on the stats say it. So we just practice a lot just to do it in game.
Okay. Any shout outs you want to give?
Shout out to my family from Spain. They came to watch me. That's it.
Oh, that's good. That's good that the family came out to watch.
Yeah.
All right, so I have been Francisco Mendoza alongside Jalen Woodard, Pablo Pascal. Thank you for watching, everybody, and have a good night.
Thank you.
Yeah. I represent for the Jaguar. No, I'm a fighter, yeah, I stand tall. I carry this weight on my shoulders, never a folder. I'm always gon' ball. Instead of it's time for the red, and I'm about to clock in, going in, never count me out. I'ma always make it like a legislator. This is dedication, that's why mama made me up. I rise from the pavement, but that's just since I was a baby, walking in greatness, no patience. I say life by the neck and I break it like generation, no curses. Yeah, I live in my purpose, got my eye on the prize, observing. Try to stop, I'ma leave me close curtains. Yeah, who I do it for? I say I do it for the nation. The nation, yeah.